The silhouettes of 7 black women stand tall, etched into the annals of history, their innovations a testament to their genius and a celebration of Women's History Month. They are pioneers who have left an indelible mark, their inventions transcending time and space, soaring through the celestial skies and illuminating lives. But despite growing up in the shadows of these giants, numerous black youngsters are oblivious of their rich ancestry and the enduring legacies these pioneers have left behind. Marie Van Britten Brown, an ingenious guardian, conjured the first home security system in the tumultuous 1960s in the shadows of a high-crime neighborhood. This visionary nurse and her husband, the technical genius Albert Brown, erected a fortress of surveillance, causing CCTV to blossom for the first time because of their invention. But how many children have been taught of this formidable duo's groundbreaking contributions? Enter Valerie Thomas, a dazzling illusionist who weaved the fabric of the universe and birthed the illusion transmitter. Amidst the celestial corridors of NASA, her creation paved the way for 3D imaging, sculpting satellite technology like a master artist. Yet, how often are the seeds of her ingenuity acknowledged as they sprout in today's innovations? How many of us could have continued to explore and create where she left off if only they would have taught this as they taught about Einstein and others? Sarah Boone, a once enslaved seamstress, broke the shackles of history and forged the modern ironing board. Its form and function refined served to iron out life's wrinkles. Her innovation, a palette upon which the excellence of clothes was achieved, transcends time. But how many of us were taught about this indomitable spirit? How many of us were denied the awareness of knowledge of her contributions? In the crucible of innovation, Mary Beatrice Davidson Kenner sculpted the precursor to the menstrual pad. Her sanitary belt, a beacon of respite, was born from many odd jobs and tireless determination, defying the insidious racism that sought to extinguish her light. But how many future innovators, standing on the shoulders of this titan, remain unaware of the foundation she laid for them? Bridget Biddy Mason emerged from the crucible of enslavement, her footprints etched into the 2,000-mile journey to freedom. A towering figure in Los Angeles, she sowed the seeds of progress and philanthropy, her legacy blooming across generations like a resplendent garden. Yet, how often do her progeny see their ancestry mirrored in the landscape of innovation she helped cultivate in this America? Dr. Patricia Bath, a trailblazing ophthalmologist, defied convention to invent a cutting-edge device for cataract surgery, the first black female physician to wield a medical patent. She stood as a vanguard for racial minorities in public health. Still, how many burgeoning creators, descendants of this visionary, remain unaware of the illustrious footsteps that guide their path? And finally, Tahira Reed Smith, a prodigious engineer, conjured the automatic double Dutch machine from the dreams of her childhood, a rare gem in her field. Her invention dances with inspiration, echoing the joy of double Dutch through the corridors of time. But how many of her successors, unaware of her legacy, struggle to find their place in the world of invention? These 7 black women who have influenced our world as pioneers, inventors, and creators are a brilliant tapestry of vision and perseverance. Their experiences, interwoven with the spirit of Women's History Month, serve as a reminder of the limitless potential that resides within each of us. As we commemorate their accomplishments, let us also work to illuminate their legacies, enabling future generations to identify their genealogy as a source of creativity and inspiration. We all are innovators, and our thoughts are our superpowers. It is time we all started to express ourselves in this truth. This is Sean Speaks, and remember, brain health is mental wealth.